Coming.
Who keeps coming?
The demons! The demons!
Demons? Demons aren't real. They're parables, metaphors.
Then what the fuck is that?
Welcome back to Nimrod Horror TV, where we are continuing the Angels and Demons month. Once again, this is another demon film. This is the third straight one. I know that possibly two people are wondering when are the Angels going to show up. Oh, they will. But today we will be looking at a very low-budget film called Demon Kiss. So the basic story of this, basically it starts off with this kind of, I guess he's a Wiccan or just a satanic guy. He gets himself a prostitute while he's trying to conjure up a demon. He successfully gets this demon, but the demon can only inhabit the human body from my kisses, back and forth kisses, i.e. the title Demon Kiss. So people have to be kissed to transport this demon's, I guess, soul. So there's like a bunch of scenes where like the characters after they lose the demon are all like, "What just happened? Where am I?" And then I say, "You don't remember?" So like the demon's main purpose is he's trying to track down the descendant of Mary Magdalene. And in this scenario, she just happens to be a kind of a top dollar prostitute or a call girl. Well, it's kind of like an internet, I guess, prostitution thing. So she's not actually working the streets. So there's a bunch of, like, I guess, prostitutes in this film, a bunch of hookers, and so like the demon goes from like hooker to hooker to hooker to cop to hooker to cop to just to track down this one, I guess, descendant of Mary Magdalene. So that's pretty much the basics of the story. Simple, full, stripped down. There's some other things that go on, but overall, this film actually took me a long time to finish. Now, I'm not saying that the film's like super boring or like really, really long. It has a steady pace, and it's only about like 90 minutes long, but I could like never actually sit down and watch it. There was always some reason I couldn't finish it. So it took me a long time to actually finish the film. This film is really, really cheaply done, but I thought the director actually did a pretty fair job. It isn't great. There are some really bad acting parts, but at other times the acting is actually not too bad. Some of the effects are kind of weak. There's really not too much violence. There are some, but not like an overabundance. And I think that's also to do with like the budget. He probably just said, you know, we can't really show too much. So that's always a plus. The main actresses were actually pretty good acting-wise and convincing-wise. Even though it is weird to have prostitutes and, you know, the demons chasing them, it does sound like they were just trying to make a soft-core film. And that's another thing. There's really not, I guess, as much nudity as you would expect from this concept. There is quite a lot, but not like it's like every, you know, five minutes, and it's not like there's some, you know, some of those movies where they have a chasing scene where like the girl is completely nude. None of that. But the, you know, there isn't too much going on with this film. It's pretty much just, you know, the single straight story. It's a little bit bland there, and I think, you know, the film isn't bad, but it's not, you know, it's not necessarily rewatchable. So I'm pretty much going to wrap it up here. And I'm just going to give it a 5 out of 10 demons. See you guys next time as we roll on with this month.
What's your pleasure, Mr. Cotton?
The box.
Take it. It's yours. It always was.